Dwayne, man,
How you doing, man?
happy to see you again.
Good to see you.
And now in Rio, Brazil.
Yes.
So, how do you feel? It's beautiful.
I feel great. Universal paid me a ton of money to come down here, specifically a gentleman named Michael Moses. Fucking money.
Yeah, money
just
maker,
threw
I
at
know.
me. Yes. No, I'm okay.
He paid me too, so
Okay,
that's nice.
so here we are. We're here in Rio. It's beautiful here. It's beautiful. I love it. And I think it adds to, not only for our movie, it added to the authenticity of the movie, but now we get a chance to come back and enjoy it like this. Because when we're here shooting, you can't really enjoy it like this because you're intense and being relentless, and there's a lot of
Running.
yeah, there's a lot of running, and I'm finding guys and trying to kick their ass. I mean, there's a lot of things like that. It's a lot of movement and action. So now we could just sit back and enjoy it.
How do you build your character? Your reference? I mean, I like the sweating and the attitude.
Sweat the whole movie.
Yeah.
Everyone else is dry.
That was your idea? Or
It was my idea. Well, the very first take, it was so hot, I was sweating profusely. It was coming down. The makeup artist tried to come over, and I just said, just leave it. I'm going to sweat the whole movie. So that's why you see, and I like that, by the way, because the character is a man of action, and he is chasing down these heroes, of the movie. So I thought the sweat was important. Yeah, don't
Give
touch
attitude.
me. Yeah,
Yeah,
just let me sweat. It's fine.
So the car chasings and how much is real and how much is like special effects or green screen or something?
I got to tell you, there's so much of the car chase scenes that have been spectacular car chase scenes. It's very, very real, and that was important. It was important from a studio perspective, a director, and even the actors. We wanted to make sure that authenticity was there, and there was something tangible when you watched it. Or at least you think, I think that's real. It looks real, and you know what? It was real, and that's why I think the movie plays so well.
But the plan of a sequence like that is it's complicated. It's like, okay, you're doing the same sequence like three weeks in a row.
Of course, it is very complicated and it's very challenging. But that's a cool part about making a movie. But not only that, it's a cool part about making this type of movie, a fast and furious movie, because you have the reference of so many great movies in the past in terms of in the franchise. So you want to elevate it and make it better. So now you put together this incredible action sequence that feels like it lasts for 20 minutes, destroying everything in its way, hundreds and hundreds of cars, banks, buildings, and everything like that. It's pretty massive and spectacular. But when your intention is to create something special for the fans, well, then you go at it and you deliver it, and that's what you see.
How was the favela shooting? It's Puerto Rico and Rio, so be there with the real people, hanging out with this real...
Yeah, shooting in the favelas is very special. It's special because it lends itself not only the authenticity, but the best part about favelas is the families. And it's much like in Polynesian culture, Samoan culture, where everybody's together. Grandparents, little kids, dogs, everything. Everybody's together in one place. And it's beautiful because that becomes powerful. So when you're shooting in the favelas, it's a foot chase. You're running, you're dirty, it's grimy, you're on the run, kicking ass. And you see like grandma out the window and she's looking at you, blowing kisses. It's fantastic. I loved it.
Also the fight with Bing is, man.
Yeah.
I know you get all the experience when fighting, but playing a sequence like that, I suppose was super fun for you.
It's super fun for me as an actor to plan a sequence like that, an epic fight scene with Vin. It's also just as a fan of movies, and not only that, but I am a fan of events of two individuals or two teams coming together. I'm a fan of that and making something epic. So I wish Stallone and Schwarzenegger did that in the 80s, and they didn't.
Yeah.
So here, Vin and I are here today delivering something like that to the fans that they thought they'd never see, and I loved it. I loved it.